What's up, party people? This is the D concert scale video for E flat instruments, which is really just alto sax and bari sax. If you're not one of those instruments, you're in the wrong place. Bye bye. All right, so like I said, this is the D concert scale, so we'll label it like that at the top. And then we're going to go down to the circle here and find the spot for the D scale, and then you go 3 clicks counterclockwise to find your first note. 1, 2, 3 clicks. There's your first note. So this is actually the B scale for you. And so we go down here to write our letter names, and your first one is B, and then we go alphabetical order. There's no H, so you start over again, and you get back to B. Then we got to figure out, are there sharps, are there flats? So for that, we'll change color. Right up here is 0 flats and 0 sharps. As we go this direction, we're going to be adding sharps. So we go 1 sharp, 2 sharp, 3, 4, 5 sharps here on B major. If you went the other direction for flats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you'd have 7 flats. So even though 5 sharps sounds scary, 7 flats sounds more scary. So we're going with 5 sharps. And the order of sharps is right here on your worksheet. It's the order of flats backwards. We've talked about Bijekuf in the back. So Bijekuf backwards. So 5 sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have an F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, and A sharp. So those are your 5 sharps. Okay, so we've got letter names for the scale. Then we go here and let's draw ourselves a key signature and stuff. So we start with a treble clef. You can draw one better than that probably. And then we start those sharps again in order from left to right. So it went F, C, G goes up on this like imaginary space above the staff, D, and A on the second space here. So again, notice I did that from left to right in the order. F, C, G, D, A. Yeah. And then starting pitches, bari sax, you'll start down here. And altos, you'll start here on this B. Okay, so now I've got key signature and starting pitch. I've got letter names, so then the only other step is this third page where we need a fingering chart. So I'm going to grab, sorry, I've already done this step, but like I'll go to my browser, I'll Google a saxophone fingering chart. Ooh, there's one. I screenshot that. Back over here, and oops, that's not the saxophone one, that is. Throw in saxophone chart, and you can crop this picture, of course. This is not the best screenshot ever. And then we go through with our highlighter. And let's say I'm a bari sax player. I want to start on B natural. So there's my low B. And then it said C sharp. And again, I'm referring up to this order. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, etc. So B, C sharp, D sharp, E natural, F sharp, G sharp, and then A sharp, same as B flat. And we're going to use this side key B flat, like we've got here, and then B natural. And that's our whole scale. So if I zoom way in, I can see the side keys easier here, like for this A sharp. See, the side key is darkened in right there. Okay, so I've got that. If it was going to be an alto one, you know, same kind of deal. I start on B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, side A sharp, side B flat, and then up to B. Cool, so I've got my fingering chart highlighted so I can figure out fingerings. I've got a key signature so I know what this looks like, and I've got letter names. So I'm ready to turn this thing in and start practicing like crazy.